Thank you for tuning in to the Shikama Live Show with your host, Shikama. This is a response to somebody in response to President Obama trying to put forward that global warming is real. Man-made global warming should be real according to Obama, and that anybody who denies it is crazy. So here's my response to a person who's trying to support Obama and the whole global warming hoax. And when the people called the guy on the global warming hoax and said that it was in fact a global warming hoax, he then of course resorted to calling names and saying that they couldn't support the idea that global warming is in fact a hoax and that the science is not behind man-made global warming. So here it is. The very idea that man has somehow caused the entire planet Earth to do anything weather-wise is a complete and utter fabrication and fantasy the likes we have never seen before. They present a problem that is farcical and then present a solution that the Western markets should create a brand new tax on their prospective populations, and emerging markets are exempt. The reality is there never was a problem of the planet warming. Why do I say that? Because the recorded period that they are talking about was the period in which the entire solar system, our system, was quote unquote warming due to sun activity. This is further verified in the latest IPCC report, which purposefully removed all sun activity from its calculations and the report. Furthermore, most of the scientists that were the chief proponents of the man-made global warming have been removed, sued, put on trial, or stepped down due to their fraud. We are now in a mini ice age and steadily heading there. Solar activity is cyclical, just as the weather on this planet is cyclical. Finally, the past 17 years saw no temperature changes at all, as opposed to the computer models which were saying there would be a devastating 4% increase in temperatures. This was such an egregious error that they changed their entire model from man-made global warming to climate change. Also, the very idea put forward that carbon is somehow a toxic environmental threat and a precursor to warm periods is laughable. First, carbon is not toxic. It is the lifeblood of the planet. Secondly, carbon is a lagging indicator of warming, meaning that any recording spikes in carbon in our atmosphere comes after the warming period throughout history, and you can go verify this yourself. Finally, as a greenhouse gas, water vapor makes up 70% of greenhouse gases, and drumroll please, carbon comes in at a cool 0.01% of greenhouse gases. Go look that up yourself. This entire debate plays upon an ignorant population that is undereducated in the sciences and are easily frightened when shown pictures about any weather, be it snow, tornadoes, deserts, tidal waves, hurricanes, you name it. You show some bad weather and people will get frightened. It is guaranteed to get you views on the evening news or the Sunday morning talk shows. I hope my little explanation, which you can verify point by point, will awaken you to the reality that man not only cannot change the Earth's atmosphere nor weather, but is so insignificant compared to the giant star we call the sun. We are, and all of our activity is minuscule when compared to the astronomical computations of climate, atmosphere, and celestial activity going on in our solar system, and even more importantly, our galaxy. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our galaxy plays a part in our weather. This entire idea of man is creating some sort of global warming or global tornadoes is ridiculous. And the only reason that people even fall for this is they are uneducated in the sciences. I beg of you to do some research on the subject. Thank you for watching the Shikama Live Show.